Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Limelight SMP. Now, I haven't been online for the last couple of days. I haven't been feeling the greatest, but I decided to get a lot of stuff done that needed to be done. And the first you can see behind me, just a little bit more natural light in this tube. But as you can see, I went for a double pane sort of look because, spaceship and stuff. You need the double pane to make it really make sense. But there are 6 windows on each side. I'm actually kind of happy with the way it turned out. See, it leaves like these rings around the tube, giving it a little bit more depth. But also, there are a couple other things that I've been doing while I've not been 100%. That is, if we go down here, I made a honey farm, but I also made a villager breeding farm just here on the beach. And eventually the villagers will go up in the space station, but for now they can just stay down here in this little hole. Got things like looting, efficiency, feather falling, pretty much anything basic that I would need. Nothing specialty. I think the next thing I want to get is protection. Because right now, this is what I do have. Those are all the books I have at least unlocked. And that means I finally got efficiency 5 on my pickaxes and my axe. And it's so good. Wait, no, you're not the right one. It's so good. Thank you. But there's also another project I started, which is going to be the main focus of today's video. And that will be in the gaming district. So let's go there. Hello, llama. I eat cranberries in my sandwiches. So this is where it's going to be, and this will be a Trident course, a 2-person Trident course. Well, they'll go side by side and eventually make their way all the way back around to here, where their timer will stop. So I'm not exactly sure how I want the timer to work. Maybe I just get people to time it themselves, or I do some sort of hopper timer. But the main thing I want to focus on now is actually getting it set up and built so that it is a playable mini game. And I think I'll go up like here. Since I want them to be going side by side, it has to be exactly the same. I think we could easily make it up here. And then we make ourselves a little water hole. And I'm going to keep the sort of space theme for this build, but I'm not going to go for like the more refined look I'm going for up top. I'm gonna go for like mini UFOs flying in the sky, and that's why I have basically the same exact materials: lime stained glass, glass panes, and stuff like that. And let me test. We should just be able to. Oh, we can go way over. See, this is an easy enough jump to just whoop, and then you fall in. But then where do we go from here? Maybe into like a tube. Let's see if first we can make this little jump and. Okay, yeah, we can definitely make it straight into a tube. That's that far away. And then we can like zoom in there. And then look, we're out the other side. But if we grab some glass, make this tube a little bit wider. Because then if we come over here and then follow this around. See, and then when we do that, we can make the tube even thicker. See, that's like a little tiny. Woo! This is gonna be so goofy. So let's make this like 3 wide. I'm definitely gonna have to make more glass, but that's fine. There are so many mobs here. I swear, nowhere in Lime City or anywhere on the server is it safe. Also including my own base in that sentence. Okay, and then after that 3, right? Okay, I've fallen and I can't get up. After that 3, we just do the pattern again. Ooh, what I can do is actually make this inner circle sea lanterns. So doing it as sea lanterns would not only make it actually somewhat safe, but it'll also give it a little bit of a pop, because it'll give it a little bit of a pop alongside the already very bright color in the lime green. But I think it'll also help make sure that I'm not spawning things while people are doing the course. Because you know what? Fun is about safety. And they can already die super easily by doing this. Now, there's only 2 things left to do on this tube. And it's to make the outer tube both on the sea lantern side and on the end. And I just realized how annoying that was going to be based on how I did this. There we go. Now this is going to be the extra annoying one. Can I please just... okay. 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 Whew, we got this. No, we don't got this. We don't got this. We don't... Okay. It's fine. You know what? Doing it this way would have been better. Why did I not do it this way to begin with? Again, new water physics just make me so happy. There we go. There's one tube filled. Now we just got to do the exact same thing on the other side. And there we go. That's tube 1 of 2 done. But if we take our trident, we go whoop, whoop. And then we need something out the back. Ooh, I have an idea. Underground. So we can go here. You go whoop. Okay, maybe that's a little bit too far away. I think that's a little bit too far away. Let's go here instead. That's a hole in the ground. Hello. Ooh, I have an even better idea. I connect these 2 holes together. So you go down, you go out like a dolphin.
Racial pick and racial voice. Down and down into the deep. Who knows what we'll find beneath? Diamonds, rubies, gold, and more.
Some sort of shape like this where you go in and then you come out up here. Put some water down just so I don't absolutely break my knees. Ooh, I have another idea. Never-ending ideas over here. I'm winging it. Okay, so then after that whoops. So after this little jump where you go down and you come out here, I wonder if floor blocks later, you come out here and you go down again, right? But you go down again and it merges with the other line. Like, so you come down here, you go whoop, whoop, and then you go whoop, whoop, and then it merges with the other line so that now we're in one area together as the 2 people that are racing. And then on their way back, basically they have to kind of fight each other to get in spaces because they're probably going to hit each other if they're using the Riptide, because you just go whoop straight into the back of the other person, or it's just going to be a struggle to get back to the end spot. But yeah, that's going to take a bit longer to do. So I'm going to go ahead and dig out these tubes, not in a time lapse, just because it's going to take really long and I'm kind of lazy. But yeah, there will be a time lapse to make this a little bit prettier, and then we will meet back together when we do the main shot back. Alright, so I may or may not have forgot to record. So, yeah, we dug the holes, we did the stuff. If you come through here and you go around this corner, you get into this little area, you go up, and you're here on the way back towards the end right over there. Now, for the rest of the time, I think I'm just going to do like 5 or 6 different spaceships, kind of like what I did up here. If we go take a look, where it's sort of like saucer shaped, very similar to my starter base, and you have this little bit of water that you just boop. I missed, but that's fine. So I think for the time being, we will have one more time lapse of me just doing 6 different spaceships, and then we will finish it and open it up for everyone else to do. But I also need another trident. So I think we'll have one more time lapse where I finish this up. I also missed some detail over there, but then I think soon we'll be able to open it up. Let's write the we have to also write the rules. But yeah, let's do that really fast. Hopefully it'll go fast. All right, so since all of that is, I'm pretty happy with most of that. I want to change a couple things around and also fix the tubes up a little bit. But I think I want to run my first real test because I haven't really tested these jumps. I just kind of assumed that they would work. Ow. Boop. I'm gonna die. Yeah, okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Well, everything is possible. You just need to be better than I am. And if we go along the other side, it's really only two-sided up until the point it's not. Ow. But yeah, I think that works. So I just want to see if I can get a couple other people to test it. And hopefully they don't die like I did. Hopefully they're just better at Minecraft mechanics than I am. And possibly when I make the next set of Tridents, maybe Riptide 2 instead of Riptide 3 would be better. But yeah, let's get some other people to try this. It should be great fun. And again, hopefully they're just better than I am.
How do you do that one without the Elijah? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh! Obviously, it still counts. Even if you land outside the water, you just lose. Thanks. You just lose.
You just might die, so that's up to
You
the
just
person.
might die. But if you land there, you can obviously go in there and take over again.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. But right. Oh! Did I do it or did I overshoot one?
There's the one in the middle, but testing phases.
Yeah, this is really fun.
Whoop whoop. Alright, so to put the finishing touches on for now, I made these banners. And also I've written a book called Tiradent, where it basically goes over everything that you need to know before running the course. It says, "Welcome to Tirada's terrible Trident Course. Rules: please only use the tridents provided for official runs. Practicing is allowed. No elytra except in practice, and try not to die." And then the leaderboards will be set up as solo or a two-person race. If you die or are killed/kill the other racer during an official run, it is a DNF. And then I just couldn't think of anything else, so that's exactly what I said. So I think we'll go ahead and plop it right in between both of these. Put that down. Then you can read through the rules, blah, 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 whatever. So I made a couple banners numbered 1 through 11, I believe, that'll basically help people know where to go for their first couple runs as people learn the course. Because I know that it's definitely a little bit more confusing than it should be. And then they would go down in here. This will be number 5. Is this number 6 or is that number 6? No. Okay, so this is 6. Can I like hang it on the bottom of a block? No. I don't know. Do banners block water? Yes, they do. Okay, idea. Get rid of that sign and pop the banner there. So then if you look up, I guess you could tell that's a 7. I don't know. And that'll be number 7. Then this one right here is number 8. Down here is number 9. I'll put it there so it's a little bit easier to see from that position. Here's number 10. And last but not least, we have number 11. And then you go off to the end of the course. So we go into number 1, plop, number 2. Yep, that's number 3. I almost missed that. Wow. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. The not so visible number 7. That's such a devious one. Why did I do that? That's mean. Here's number 9. Number 10. number 11. And then we are done. I think that will be sufficient. And then this will be the place where people can put their scores. Like the rough time it takes them. I'm not going to be super like on the nose about it unless it gets omega competitive. Unless it gets to the point where people are doing like 33.22 seconds and then somebody gets 33.12 seconds. But yeah, I think for the most part that is relatively complete. Let's go up here on the big top and get a different look at it. Yeah, I like that. It's simple. It's nothing too over the top or amazing, but I think it's a good start for our adventures in the gaming district. Bam! Bam, bam, bam. Alright, well, I think that'll be it for me today. This was actually a lot more work than I ever expected. So, I will see you all on Friday with another episode of the Limelight SMP. Love you all. Goodbye. Have fun. Do stuff. Woo! Ayo!
First rate town, but all you ever notice are the ways it stretch too far. And it has been